Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of Pregnancy Sickness Focus. I'm Michele, your pregnancy wellbeing mentor. If we haven't met before, you are very, very welcome to this space, to the Pregnancy Wellbeing Hub Facebook group. So this Facebook group is all about making your pregnancy more comfortable and more enjoyable. So whether you're suffering with pregnancy sickness or any other kind of pregnancy ailments such as pelvic girdle pain or carpal tunnel or severe headaches or any headaches actually, just whatever ailments you're feeling during your pregnancy. So today we're going to do something for your kids, because one of the things I hear my ladies talking about, or the ladies in this group talking about, we've got a visitor here, my cat's come to see us, is that you miss being present for your kids, your older kids, when you're pregnant, and you're not feeling as energized as normal. You may be in physical pain, you may be suffering with pregnancy sickness, and lots of you tell me that you feel guilty for not being able to spend as much time with your other children as you would normally like, guilty that maybe you're not looking after them as you would normally like. So it's just a case of spending some time with them and enjoying. So this is a perfect thing to do with them. So benefit is very, very easy what we're going to do. You can just do it with them. We're going to doodle a picture and just colour it in. So mindful colouring. So there's lots of benefits to mindful colouring. It can reduce stress and anxiety. It can, because of the semi-meditative state that you go in when you're actually colouring, it gives your brain a rest. So especially the, I forgot what it's called now, the Amygdala, which is the emotional centre of the brain. It just gives that a rest, calms the emotions down, because emotions can be very heightened when you're pregnant with hormones and everything else that's going on. And the colouring can also promote creativity, which then can lead to helping you problem solve and seeing things in a new perspective. So like maybe in a more positive way, or handling, I don't know, for example, if you are struggling to work for whatever reason, or you've had time off and you're desperately trying to get back to work, you may think of some other ways, solutions around that problem. There's all things that we help with in this group. And the colouring also helps promote compassion, which is perfect if you're doing this with your children. So to start with, we're going to get nice and comfy and just take a few nice deep breaths. So obviously you're going to need a pen and pens, crayons, or colouring pencils, and paper. I've got a nice big bit of paper here because just so I can show you, but you can use any paper. You don't have to doodle yourself. You could just find a colouring book or download like a colouring template and colour that in instead if you would rather. So you can take a nice couple of deep breaths. So just in through the nose and out through the mouth. It's just going to help us get into the zone. And I'm going to start to doodle. So I'm going to just grab a pen. I'm just going to draw. You and your children can do this together. And as you're drawing, just think of the pencil in your hand. I think that's quite a good doodle there. Just feel the pencil in your hand as you're drawing. And now we're going to get some colours and just start colouring. I'm not expecting to have this finished by the time we finish this live, by the way, and I'm not expecting you to have finished yours either. So this is something that you can continue after this live. But just use any colours that you like. Just see what inspires you. Be instinctive about the colours. I love orange, it's my favourite colour. And if you're drawing, I don't know, if you're drawing like a landscape, for example, either today or any other time, then you don't have to make the grass green. You don't have to make the sky blue. You know, just be creative. Be creative. You don't even have to stick in the lines. And if you're doing it with children, it's quite likely that you won't be sticking in the lines. But it's just to enjoy, really. This is a judgment-free zone. Judgment-free. If your mind wanders, let it. It's fine. And then just come back to it. Look at the lines that you're drawing. Feel the pressure, how hard you're pressing, for example. There's no right or wrong here, no right or wrong at all. And what's actually quite interesting, you might find interesting, is that the colours have science behind them, like psychology and science. So, for example, green signifies hope, it signifies growth and realism. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a colour chart on, I'm going to post it in the Facebook group separately, so you can have a look and see whether the colours in the chart actually match the colours that you've used for this particular drawing, and see if they reflect the mood, your mood that you're in at the moment. So that is pretty much it. So I'm just going to be quiet for a few minutes and be mindful. Ah, so relaxing, so relaxing. And obviously if you're doing this with your kids, it's nice opportunity for you to just have a little bit of a chit chat as well, a bit of a catch up. Obviously don't expect you to be colouring in silence if there's kids around. So enjoy, have fun, be creative, and yeah, let us know what you draw if you do this. Post in the group, and also let us know whether the moods, as I said, the colours correlate with your current mood from the chart I'm going to post. So that's it for today. I'm going to be back at 11 o'clock on Thursday, the 27th of May, and we're going to be doing a full body muscle relaxation, which is really good for reducing stress and anxiety. It's good for easing headaches and migraines if you're prone to those. Great for alleviating aches and pains in your body, anywhere in your body. So if you've got a tense neck or if you've got a tense lower back. And it's also good for helping to lower blood pressure if you are suffering with high blood pressure. So I will love you and leave you, and I look forward to seeing you at 11 o'clock next Thursday.